So let us talk a little bit about the topic structure. Okay, the topic has lectures commencing in week 1. Okay, the lectures will be presented as YouTube videos. Okay, so every week I will release 2 videos, okay, that you can watch online whenever you want to. They will be available during the entire semester and even after the semester. Why would you watch these videos? Because, well, where else can you learn so much about the oceans? Well, you can only do it here. Okay. So I will also post lecture handouts on Flow. Okay, so you also have the transcripts, if you like, at least the figures and some notes. Okay. And you need to watch the lecture videos to be able to answer the quiz questions. And quiz questions there are altogether worth 20% of the topic. So it's worthwhile doing it because you get marks for this. And then I doubt that you're able to answer the questions without watching the lectures. So there will be also tutorials, okay, but not face-to-face tutorials. They're also YouTube videos. Commencing in week 2, I will post tutorial videos, and they contain additional content of relevance for practicals and computer labs. Okay? So watch these tutorial videos before your labs, okay? Because it can save you quite a bit of time and also help you to get the best grade possible, okay? So every Friday from 11 till 11:30, I also offer Q&A live forums using Collaborate on Flow. Okay, so if you have questions regarding lectures, other stuff related to the marine sciences, so feel free to join these live forums and ask questions. Okay. All right. Okay, if you're already getting a little bit confused, I will actually post every week on Monday. I will make an announcement a little bit, giving you an overview what is happening in a week. All right. So let's talk about the other important thing. Let's talk about the computer. Let's see. Here, the computer labs and the physical breaks. So how is that going to work? Okay, so there are computer labs starting in week 2. On a fortnightly basis, there are 5 in total. 5 computer labs in total in weeks 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. That's easy, isn't it? Okay, check your session times and the locations. Okay, so you don't need to go to these sessions if you can do it all at home. Okay, so you look at the questions, and if you decide, oh, that's all easy for me, I don't actually need to come, so you don't need to. It's not compulsory for you to come, but we will not provide you with additional help outside these sessions. So if you try it at home and there's a big hurdle and you don't know what to do, and you send me an email, then my answer will be sorry. You have to come in. You have to come to the sessions to get help. So, well, what do you do about it? Well, you have a look at the assignments before before these sessions, and then you decide whether it's essential for you to come or not to come. Okay? You have to come to the physical pracs. Physical pracs, they start in week 3, so they're in week 3, 5, 7, 9, and 11. You have to come because there we will be conducting experiments, recording data that you are asked to analyze. Okay, so these are hands-on experience. Okay, The first one will be actually held at the Tonsley campus. So check the timetable and the session times. All the other ones are in the teaching lab of the Earth Sciences building, in one teaching lab there. So you have to come. Attendance is mandatory. What do you do if you're sick? If you're sick and you have a sick certificate, there is a tool on Flow where you can ask for an extension. Okay, you ask for an extension. Okay, if you miss a prac, okay, if you miss that, you ask for an extension, and then we may be able to provide you with the data. So you can still do the assignment, okay, if you miss the physical prac. Okay. So you're encouraged to bring your own lab coat, because some labs deal with we're using food dye, and it can be quite messy. So you're encouraged to bring your own lab coat. You can purchase them at the post office. Okay. In all of these sessions indoors, you have to wear face masks. So bring a suitable face mask. Wear them at all times. Alrighty-o.